have to say, what makes Florida College different than other institutions is really evident in the moral values that are here. You can just see the world all over, and you can see it in the posters, you can see it in the people, the way that they're dressed, and the way that they act, and the way they portray themselves. And the students here at Florida College, while we may not all be eloquent speakers, there's still a sense of respect that is shown from the students here at Florida College. And so I think just that moral basis, it just makes you a well-rounded person.
I've had 34 years at Florida College, and I've seen the benefit that it provides to generation after generation of students. When I started here, it was in many ways merely a convenience, but once I became a part of what happens at Florida College, it got a hold of me and became an important part of my life and of my family's life, and I think it's been a blessing to me to be at Florida College for these 34 years.
The time that I spent at Florida College has been pivotal in my transition to the business world. I am an owner-operator of Mission Tortilla Routes. I currently have 6 employees who I manage. My primary job is to make sales for our local grocery stores. And now, the results of that success all depend on me, because Florida College has provided me with what I need to go out into the world and be confident in what I do.
Lots of colleges and universities are trying to emphasize character development. But it seems like they're a little late to the game, because for the past 50 years, while Florida College has been concerned continuously about developing character, a lot of those colleges and universities have been doing the very opposite. They've been encouraging them to take freedom, not only for freedom, but for a license to engage in all kinds of unworthy activities, and activities that they're going to look back when they're adults and regret. It's clear, I think, to most right-thinking people that that kind of license that sprang up in the 60s and blossomed in the 70s at colleges and universities, that's just not producing the kind of citizens that we need in America.
I'm interacting with people on a day-to-day basis, either with business or through my own personal life. And Florida College has shown me how to interact with people and to talk to them with respect and to communicate in a way that I would want to be communicated to. I saw that from student-to-teacher relationship, from student to student, just faculty talking to other faculty. Everyone speaks to each other with respect, and respect is given. And I don't see that in the business world too often.
The mentality that is just exuded from Florida College is a servant's attitude. Every teacher is willing to meet you outside of the classroom. Everybody gives you that individualized attention. And everybody has played a part in that. When a teacher just stops and talks to you and asks you how you're doing and cares to learn more about you, from that I have been able just to grow to be teachable and to learn more from these amazing teachers and students that go here.
At Florida College, we've always thought that character, spiritual development, is valuable just in and of itself. The world today, kind of beginning to recognize character is important, but usually in a much more pragmatic kind of way. So we want to teach good citizenship skills. We want to have workers that we can have confidence in. Well, clearly, if we can have the kind of impact that we want at Florida College on students and the kind of impact that we have demonstrably had, those young men and women, when they leave Florida College, are going to be much more desirable workers in almost any kind of occupation. Not just because they have the skills, but they're going to be desirable in the workforce because of their character, because they're going to know how to show up on time, because they're going to be honest and trustworthy, because they're going to give you their best effort. Those are the kind of employees that I think most employers want, and that's the kind of character that we're building at Florida College.